Hey everybody, and welcome to another HowTech video tutorial. In this video we're going to show you how to create notifications or reminders automatically in Excel. Before we begin, please support us by clicking that subscribe button and turning on those bell notifications. Let's get started. So here we have a couple payments, a couple bills. We have our electric bill, water bill, and each of these has a specific due date. And what we're going to want to do is, let's say we wanted to highlight the particular cell that was due, or maybe 10 days before the date that it was due, so that we have some time to get that bill in and get it paid for. So we'll select our column here, and you can select the whole thing if you want. I'll just highlight those cells. Go to Conditional Formatting. We're going to create a new rule and click Use a Formula. And let's say we wanted to highlight it if it was due on today's date. And just so you know, my today's date right now is 6/26. But you don't need to know that, just for reference purposes since you're the viewer. Anyway, formula will go equals and open parentheses D8, which is the cell we're starting on right here. And we don't want it equal to nothing. So the two less than and equal sign facing away from each other means not equal to. And those are just two quotation marks. And we're going to hit comma. And the other condition we want to check for is if D8 is equal to today's date, which is just today, open and closing parentheses because it's a function, and then closing parentheses to close the AND function, and we'll format it. Let's say maybe color white for the text, and the fill would be red because it was due today. Hit OK and OK again. You'll see that nothing changes, but if our mortgage was due on the 26th, which is today, you'll see that it now changes to red. So this is a very good starting point. You can change the rule if you want to make it, highlight if it was, 6:30 and 6:28, because those are coming up in a few days. You can change the rule to do that, or if you want to keep the on today's date rule, you can just go ahead and select these, conditional formatting, create a new rule, use a formula, and let's say equals and, same thing, D8 not equal to quotation marks, not equal to nothing, and comma, and we're probably going to need a range here, just so it's not less than everything or equal to everything. We'll probably need a range, so we'll have another and formula here, and if D8 is greater than today's date, let's see, and if D8 is less than today's date plus 3 days afterwards, I think it does zero indexing, so 3 days after would be just 2 days after, so if we wanted 3 days after, we would have to put a 4 there, and then we will close the nested and close the outside and. We'll format it. Maybe just something orange, just so you know that it's coming up. And we'll hit OK, and OK again. And you'll see that now this is showing up. And we had +4, which actually means, 3 days. So if we change this to 6:29, we'll notice that it also changes to orange. And it doesn't affect this date over here at all because that is outside of the range, which is after today's date, but before a 4-day period. So this has been a HowTech video tutorial. Please like, subscribe, comment, and thank you for watching.